The third man in the ring. The Undisputed Lightweight Championship on the line. Haney and Lomachenko square off in round number one.
There's been a lot of talk about the size difference between the two, and that's very apparent right away.
Lomachenko's so difficult.
Well, it's just he's so shifty. His ability to change range, change levels, cut angles. It was phenomenal defense.
And then for Haney, as you heard during the introductions, the youngest unified champion on this level at such a young age.
I mean, he's young, but he's been doing it for such a long time. I met Devin in Las Vegas. He was a gym rat even back then.
And him and his father, even as a teenager, and both of these fighters trained by their fathers. Do you feel like Lomachenko has what it takes from a power department to inflict punishment on Haney?
I do. Haney has been shown to be vulnerable. He was
by this crowd at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. No different than the...
You know, I'm noticing already Lomachenko starting faster than he had when he fought Teofimo Lopez, because Teofimo Lopez had...
as Lomachenko has him in the corner, and they tie up. End of the first round. I'd love to hear why, as Lomachenko with a flurry here at the end of the first. Lomachenko towards the end that started to come on.
Yeah, neither man did, but like I said, he was starting a lot faster than maybe
like that. Vasiliy Lomachenko, the second round now, working on the outside. A bigger, longer Haney standing guard in the center of the ring, pushes Lomachenko back there with a right hand.
You saw him land that in the first round. There it is again. Not really known as a left hook. Lomachenko has a tendency to loop that front hand to kind of lull you and then throw shots off of that.
Lomachenko, a trickster. He's got a bag of tricks that he can go to. So experienced. Lomachenko slowing down a little bit here in the second round, but is Teofimo Lopez. He is coming off 3 straight victories since that Lopez loss. As another looping left hand lands for Haney, and then Haney goes down to the body with the right.
Oh, good body shot there from Haney. Smart move.
And now Loma with a flurry up top. Haney caught in the corner. Loma taking advantage, and now backs away after landing some punches.
Good jab from both men. Today. Oh, good shot there from Lomachenko.
Came through with the left hand and connected on the chin of Haney.
Lomachenko starting much faster than I had expected.
Seizing the opportunity. Maybe that's what Lomachenko is thinking.
Haney's bound to the body. Again, not known as a body puncher either, but is utilizing new tactics for the toughest fight of his career.
Lomachenko letting his hands go at the end of round 2. What could it be not like?
You know, I thought he was a little hesitant, a little tight in the first round. He found his range. He's attacking and focusing on the body. There you see that shot right there. Focusing on the body really well against...
Are you surprised that Haney hasn't tried to push Loma open? Negating that height advantage that Haney has and going eye to eye with Lomachenko. And is that a product of the fact that Haney keeps trying to go to the body?
I think possibly, but more it's he's getting his head over his front foot, which is a bad position to be in when you're getting low like that.
Right.
Ooh, good counter there from Haney over the top. past landing the jab on southpaws. So you're not seeing him as busy with that lead hand, but is countering well.
Lunging forward is Lomachenko. Speaking of lunging forward, Haney shoving Lomachenko during the weigh-in face-off yesterday. And you said, when we were talking earlier tonight, Chris,
stuff in general, save it, you're going to get to punch a guy in the face tomorrow. Save it for then. You know, God forbid something goes wrong, guy twists his ankle or whatever. But also, I think it was a tactical ploy on Haney, Team Haney, to try and get under the skin of
Lomachenko warned for hitting behind the head here in the third.
I've never seen someone utilize such a concerted body attack against Lomachenko.
The body shots he's thrown. He's a big overhand left from Haney in response to a left hand from Lomachenko.
Yeah, Loma landed a nice uppercut, and Haney came back with a good left hook.
And now Loma has him on the ropes, and every time Loma presses forward offensively, this crowd goes nuts here in Las Vegas. Over the top with the left hand from the southpaw Lomachenko.
Tit for tat.
You mentioned, Chris, his concerted effort going to the body. 11 body shots landed. Those of the 25 total punches he's landed, nearly half of them going to the body.
I don't care how much bigger you are, that's going to wear on you.
Back-to-back jabs from Loma, and again, Haney goes down low to the body. Loma turns Haney, and a combination upstairs.
See, this is why Loma putting that pressure coming forward.
Oh, upstairs for the left hand, lands for Lomachenko right on the forehead of Haney. Now Haney goes back to the jab, has not thrown a ton of jabs in this fight. Over the top, little check right hook from Loma.
And now it's Lomachenko who's actually putting on the pressure.
Dirty and punching during the clinch. We saw a little cheeky punch there before referee Harvey Dock was able to get in there.
I think that was more gamesmanship than anything. I think it was planting seeds in the referees, and that's what I meant by I like the things that he was saying. He was talking the talk.
Oh, straight right hand scores for Vasiliy Lomachenko.
You know, and it's those eye-catching shots from Lomachenko that could come back to haunt Devin Haney in these close rounds.
And a tumble to the mat. 2 points.
Yeah, kept his hips up. Very tight. Hard rounds to score.
Very hard rounds. These shots landed for Lomachenko. Both are in.
Yeah, I didn't really think the jab was going to be such a big weapon, especially for Haney, because, again, he's not that adept at landing the jab.
A ballerina at times in the ring. Good shot to the body from Haney with the right hand.
Very impressive tactic from a strategic standpoint to go down to the body that way. It's not normally something that Haney does. Haney needs to tighten that hook up. Ooh, good counter.
Catches Lomachenko on the inside. A little short right uppercut goes back to the right hand for the second time. Now Lomachenko. Left hand, right hand to the body from Lomachenko.
See, Haney was really light, so they're going to go back and forth, back and forth. Ooh, good shot on the inside.
Yeah, inside with the left hook underneath from Haney. Doubling up the jab, straight right, but the answer immediately from Lomachenko.
Haney is admiring his work too much. He lands a good shot, looks at it, gets hit with a jab.
Good body shots from Lomachenko.
Haney needs to tighten up those punches. Lomachenko has the shorter arms on the inside, actually has the advantage, just throwing much shorter, tighter punches.
Haney has never been knocked down in his career. Undefeated in 29 fights. Lomachenko, the former, bring the back of Lomachenko's head. And those quick-fire, stiff right hands have been effective for Lomachenko.
Nice feint there from Haney. You know, I've been very surprised. I expected that the pace. I expected the pace to be slow would benefit Haney.
Effort on his part to do maybe what he thinks Lomachenko thought he was going to do. I'm going to do the opposite. Trying to outthink the chess master.
Yeah, I guess we'll never know, but it does seem like there is a strategic effort for him to do because it leaves your head open. More body work.
Half of Haney's landed punches have been to the body. Coming up on 25 for 5th.
Landing the left hook early, not a punch that he's really known for.
Left hand scores for Lomachenko. Haney is done. We really haven't seen him attempt a big knockout type punch. Maybe that has to do with the fact that Lomachenko is so elusive.
Haney's not a big knockout punch guy anyway, and he certainly doesn't load up for well to do that with Lomachenko, who's a defensive wizard.
Lomachenko showing his prowess on the inside, trading punches in the center of the ring.
Pretty much just throwing single shots, especially to the body. Up between these guys.
No, not at all.
I had said that Harvey Dock is a great ref because you don't hear and see much on. Great shot there from Lomachenko. Said, I believe that statement from Haney was gamesmanship. I don't think anyone actually thinks that Lomachenko is a dirty fighter.
A couple of right hands to the body score for Haney.
Oh, good hook to jab combination from Haney. Smart move.
Fight has been world class into this fight, but it sure has been effective.
It's been the most consistent and effective weapon for either man tonight, which is a big surprise because Haney, again, not
Algieri here with you ringside in Las Vegas, round number 7 on the schedule 12 between the undisputed champ Devin Haney and Vasiliy Lomachenko. Good tactical fight.
I'm so surprised that they're fighting at this range where Lomachenko has the advantage. Haney, I would think, would be punching in that mid-distance range like that. He's allowing Lomachenko.
Throwing Haney to the side, saying, I don't care, you're the bigger man, doesn't bother me at all. Getting a little chippy right hand from Haney, and he goes back to the body once again, right on the belt. Right hand from Haney, and he goes back to the body once again, right on the belt.
Everyone around the world, really, between these two. Haney, who's taken the role as the heel, especially this week with the big push. Getting booed as he walked to the ring. People are cheering whenever Loma does anything.
And the fact that it's so back and forth. Good combination upstairs for Lomachenko.
As we have about Devin Haney is what's going to happen when he has to really dig deep and he's in a tough, chippy fight like this. Lomachenko, we know, we've seen it. We know how he responds. Oh, big shot from Haney. Check left hook upstairs.
Maybe the biggest punch he's landed in this fight.
Ooh, clash of heads there too.
Loma doesn't seem too phased and finishes the round with a 1-2 combination.
Yeah, there's a plus or minus 1
margin of error.
Yeah, margin of error in any scoring. I always say, though, calling a fight and scoring at the same.
Lomachenko's corner, Chris, we got the translation. Essentially, it was jab, jab, keep jabbing.
Because that is one of his best weapons.
Ooh. And a clash of heads there after a double-up jab from Lomachenko.
He catches Lomachenko on the ear. And he comes right back. Every time Haney lands a shot, Loma comes right back.
To the body again.
Point, Eric.
Up top, right hand scores for Lomachenko, and that was with the crowd, which is not supposed to influence the judges, but, you know, it's tough to ignore.
A lot of the shots that Haney lands, sharp counters, body shots.
Loma stalking, final 10 seconds of round number 8.
eye-catching shots. Haney coming in the front door, allowing Lomachenko to crack him with that jab right down the middle. I think Haney just
landed at 64 for Haney, 56 for Lomachenko. A pretty even fight now here, a minute into round number 9.
That was the fight in offensive microcosm there. It was Haney with a good body shot. So how do you score that? What do you like better? Do you like the hard-landed body shot or the eye-catching shot that pops Haney's head up?
10-10.
Yes. I have one of those on my score.
That's another eye-popping left hand as it snaps back the head of Devin Haney. To the body again, but right back. Lomachenko answers. Haney pushed against the ropes for the first time in quite some time.
Very impressed with actually both men, but Lomachenko especially being able to dig deep.
5 years old. As he lands with the left hand, took time off to fight for his country of Ukraine. Trading punches with Haney here in round number 9.
Okay, see now when Haney's, oops, still gets hit with a shot though. He's there to be hit. He's fighting a very different fight than we normally see him fighting.
That's what Lomo will do. Put your brain in a blender. As we take a look at some of the highlights from round number 9.
Good exchange there.
Back up.
The straight left hand from Lomachenko followed by a jab up top. Haney came back with a little right hand himself, but definitely Lomachenko got the better of that exchange.
10th round.
His reactions, his hand speed, his ability to pull the trigger is definitely still there. Very much up in the air.
Straight left hand.
Oh,
and now a combination and a flurry from Lomachenko. Lomachenko looking to put the pedal to the metal here. Haney slows him down with an inside check right hook. Back to the body, over the top now from Haney. Good response.
Oh. Nice.
Loma, like a bullfighter, moving around Haney. We're here in the final minute of the round.
Yeah, but it was a good round for Lomachenko. He had Haney the closest thing to being in trouble.
To the championship rounds we go. I think maybe both fighters think rounds 11 and 12 are must win.
I mean, it has to be. I mean, this fight is incredibly difficult to score. So there's immediately nothing left to chance. It's way too close. That was the most definitive round.
The championship rounds, round number 11. Stiff left hand. Oh! Loma connects with the right hand. And now fighting on over the top after a left hook. Now Lomachenko, fakey legs. We'll see if Lomachenko can take advantage.
He's just too easy to hit. Lomachenko, he's been allowing Lomachenko in the front door, fighting him square, trying to be a power puncher. It's not his game.
Lomachenko straight away with the right hand, over the top with the left, fighting in a phone booth, and Lomachenko taking advantage. 7 years older than Haney, and the willpower here in the 11th.
Yeah, this fight is being fought all in the wrong spaces for Haney, all in the right spaces for Lomachenko. Fighting on the inside, walking in the front door, letting those hands go with those short, and Haney's trying to answer everything with power. He's not that guy.
Three-punch combination lands for Lomachenko. Straight left off the chin of Haney.
He's come in with a new game plan, and I just don't think it was a good idea. Here we see, that's the combination that I spoke about earlier. The left hand straight down to the body, right jab over the top, but it's a power jab. That's been one of Lomachenko's consistent weapons his whole career.
Forward. Does he have any gas left in the tank? Good shot on the inside from Haney. And Loma comes right back.
This has been a very high-level chess match. Back and forth. These guys are so evenly matched in so many ways, even though they're so different. I said highly competitive, very difficult fight to score. Ooh, good shots. Haney's having a good round.
Haney is having a good round here in the 12th. Will it be enough? Oh, slip.
To get the victory. Did Lomachenko start fast enough and win enough rounds that this late charge is going to be enough?
Loma trying to not leave anything to chance.
And Haney's doing that as well. Oh, big shot.
Over the top from Haney. 1 minute to go.
One of the better punches of the night for Haney. Both men digging deep. Good body shot. He's having a great round.
Ooh, goes back to the body again. Again to the body. Haney delivering in the 12th.
Oh, good shot there from Haney.
Undisputed championship bout. Loma letting it fly. And we go to the scorecards at the MGM Grand. Wow. And a tight, close.
For people at home who are doing the scorecards. I have it 114.
Punches thrown in favor of Lomachenko.
Dave Moretti scores the bout 116-112. Tim Cheatham and David Sutherland both score the bout 115-113. All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And still